What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So today I wanted to talk about how I pick a stock. This is a big topic for a lot of people because they want to get started investing, but they feel like it's gambling. Well, you can't really always predict the market, but you can find a way to limit your chances of losing. So I have a strategy built on my day trading, and whenever I decide to day trade, sometimes I don't have time to do it, but sometimes I do and I'll find some success. Sometimes I won't find success, but the good thing is that I build a strategy that will allow me to fail 3 times before I can win and still make a profit. So the point of this video is how you can pick a stock. Now, this is my opinion of picking a stock. This is my criteria and not my total criteria, because sometimes I can pull out a lot of different strategies that I have in my little black book. But before I get started, please hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And make sure you get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. Also check out some of the credit card links. That really helps out the channel. But I wanted to talk about picking a stock. Now I'm going to be using Fidelity to show you this example. I use Fidelity for pretty much everything. I used to use Robinhood and Webull a little bit. I still use Webull from time to time, but I don't really use Robinhood at all. But I'm going to use Fidelity to show you this data, this criteria that I select, and I'm going to show you what I look for after I pick all of those criteria. So first, what I look for is a mid to mega cap stock. I can tell you the reason why I do this is for liquidity. It's a simple reason, is that I want to be able to sell this stock quickly, get out quickly whenever I feel like I do, or it's taking a downturn. It's not going in my favor. If I feel like I hit my profit target, I want to be able to sell easily. Next is probably the most important piece, is the price change. A lot of people will go into a stock not knowing what the daily price change is, and not just what the typical price change. So whatever the starting price and the ending price was. No, it's whatever the high of the day was and what the low of the day was. Where is that range? Because if that range is large, then you have a larger portion, a larger gap in order to make $1 a day, from that stock, from every single share that you hold. Or $2 a day from every single share that you hold. And if that's 100 shares, that's $100 to $200. So always look at the day range, because you look at Facebook, you can see this day range was $262 of a high and $252 of a low. That's a $10 range. Now, if you could find that throughout the average day, not every day is going to move like that. So you need to make sure that every day is going to move like that in that stock. Because if it doesn't, then it's not a volatile stock and you can't expect to trade that on multiple occasions. Next, I'm always looking for a stock that's like under $200, preferably under 100. I'm looking to buy at least 100 shares, 100 to 200 shares, and then sell that when I gain $1 out of it. So I can gain $200 or $100. I'm not looking to gain a crazy profit. I'm just looking to gain a reasonable profit as I go along, something that I'm not going to have to spend too much time on. Also, gap up, gap downs, and swings. I'm looking to push away from whatever simple moving average is there, and then end up catching the ride back, whether it's down or whether it's up. So I try to make it as simple as possible so you really can get everything that I'm grasping here, but I make it easy with just looking at gap ups, gap downs, swings away from the norm, and yeah, that helps me out a lot. But just take a look at this. If you look at this chart, you're going to see 3 areas that I circled. You have this line, which is a simple moving average, and then you have 3 areas that I circled that will come back to earth. And when I say come back to earth, they'll come back to the simple moving average. And it doesn't have to come all the way back to the simple moving average for you to make a profit. It just has to move a slight bit. It has to move about $1. You could see it move from $62 down to $61. It's a $1 move, and then you'll be fine. But you can find other stocks that will move, $2, $3, $4 a day. But as you go up to where it starts to move a lot, you're gaining in price as well. So that's my criteria that I look for when it comes to day trading. There's some other strategies that I will build, but you don't have to copy this criteria word for word or strategy by strategy or point by point. You need to build your own strategy, whether you have some sort of points with this or you take a little bit of information and you build something completely different. The point is that you build your own strategy and you find success with that. So hopefully that helps you out. If it did, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get your free stocks with Webull. Check out some of the links down below, credit card links, my store. That really does help out the channel. But let me know what you think about picking stocks. Do you prefer day trading? Do you prefer swing trading? Are you a long-term investor, someone that holds stocks for a year plus, a lot of times, 5 years, I guess? Are you a person that mainly looks to invest in mutual funds, index funds? Let me know your investing strategy. I'm really interested to hear that. But that's my video, guys. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one.